Good morning everybody. We are going to start with looking at how we multiply decimal numbers by a one-digit number, otherwise called short multiplication. So today we are going to start with 25.42 multiplied by 4. Now, a really good way when we're working with decimal numbers to check that we're getting an answer that is close to the true answer is to make sure that we check with rounding first. So if we round 25.42 to the nearest whole number, that's 25. And that times 4 is 100. So we know that our answer, when we've done our calculation, must be quite close to 100. With decimals, it can sometimes be confusing where our digits go in relation to our place value columns and where the decimal point sits in between those digits. So if we come out with an answer that looks closer to 1,000 or closer to 10, we know we might have gone wrong with lining up our digits in the place value column. So this is a good place to start, so we know at the end whether we're on the right track. So let's lay out our calculation. So we've got 2 10s, 5 1s, 4 tenths, and 2 hundredths. And we're multiplying that by 4. Okay, 4 lots of 2 hundredths are 8 hundredths. 4 lots of 4 tenths would be 16 tenths. Now we can't have 16 tenths in one place value column. We can only have one digit per place value column. So we have to regroup 10 of those 16 tenths for 1 1, which will come in handy later. And that will leave us with 6 tenths behind. Okay. Now we're going to do 4 lots of 5 1s, which are 20, but we've got 1 1 as well from before, so that leaves us with 21 1s. Again, we can't have 21 in the ones column because it's one digit per column, so we regroup 20 of those 21 ones, for 2 10s, and that leaves us with 1 1 behind. And then 4 lots of 2 10s is 8 10s, but we've also got 2 10s sitting here waiting as well that we've regrouped, so that leaves us with 10 10s altogether, or in this scenario 100 and no 10s. 10 10s the same as 100. So our answer is 101.68, and we know that must be right because it's close to our estimate of 100. Okay, feel free to watch these videos back or to ask me if you would like me to do some more calculations of a similar thing. So if you want me to show how to multiply decimal numbers by a one-digit number with some different calculations, I'm happy to do that too. Or if you'd like me to explain something a bit differently, I can also do that. Next, we will be moving on to multiplying decimal numbers by two-digit numbers, which we'll use long multiplication for.